Look at the design of these clamps, right? You're not supposed to let these touch each other because they could short out or spark. Even if you're sort of not being careful, you're not going to make contact there. So in this video, booster packs, why you want to keep one of these in your car, when you may not want to keep one of these in your car, and how this can make life much easier for you if you've got a dead battery. This was sent over by Shell. This is one of many options that you've got. A lot of great features on here you'll want to look for in a booster pack, and I'll go over those with you and explain why. So let's see what's in the box here, and if you've never used one of these before, they're actually very easy. Handy carrying case, everything nice and contained and protected there. That's fairly heavy duty. Open this up. I've charged this overnight, so now it's full. So here's our booster pack. This is basically a big battery that you can connect a couple of different things to. We recharge it using the USB-C or micro USB inputs here. You've got two USB outlets there for recharging phone, laptop, tablet, camera, and the like. Power switch here. It's hard to see in the daylight. But maybe we can see that that's got some lights lit up on it there. They're fairly dim, but that's your charge indicator. So when it's time to boost a car, you've got your booster pack charged. You're going to plug this assembly into it, which we do under this cover here on the side. We're going to just plug that into there like this. And now with this setup, I don't have to track down a donor vehicle or a set of booster cables because everything I need to restart a dead battery is right here. Now the nice thing about this is it eliminates the possibility of you screwing something up when you're connecting your booster cables if maybe you're not familiar with how to do that. Prevents the likelihood that you could, say, fry your car's battery, start a fire or explosion, burn out the main relay, cause thousands of dollars in damage to vehicle electronics that won't be covered by warranty. Using some of the features and circuitry in here, all of that stuff is mitigated. So what we're going to do is just hook these two terminals up. Got a positive terminal here on our battery for this truck. You can see this terminal even has a little clip right there that makes it very easy to connect that one. We'll connect the black one to the negative terminal. And now our connection's made and the booster pack is ready to restart this dead battery, which is actually not dead. We're just using it as a prop. So unlike using booster cables and someone else's battery, there are a whole bunch of protections built in through the circuitry of this booster pack. In fact, 10 levels of protection here. It is spark proof, over discharge proof, reverse polarity proof, reverse charging proof, overcurrent proof, short circuit proof, over temperature and over voltage proof, low voltage proof, and it will not flow power until there's a proper clamp connection. If you screw something up, hook it up the wrong way, hook it up in a way that could cause a battery fire, any of that stuff is mitigated by the circuitry. The power doesn't flow or make any connection until everything is safe. And that means that if you're someone like me, this makes it basically idiot-proof for you. A little bit of added peace of mind that you won't be seeing sparks or a battery fire or an explosion. Now, as handy as these are, there are a couple of things to keep in mind to get the best lifespan out of your new booster pack. Specifically, you don't want to store this if it's going to be put away for months and months with a full or an empty charge. The lithium-ion batteries used in that type of booster pack are best to be stored around 50%. So if you're going to be putting your booster pack away for months and months on end, make sure you run that battery down to about 50% before you do it. That'll help the battery last longer. The other way to help your booster pack battery last longer is to make sure that you're not storing it all the time out in the freezing cold. That might mean when you get home to bring this in the house, plug it in to charge where it's warm and keep it there until it's time to put it back in your car. What you want to avoid is frequently storing this in the car when it's 20 and 30 below outside. That extreme cold is going to reduce the capacity of the battery and also cause accelerated battery degradation over time. So keep it indoors, charging up where it's warm when possible. And if you're going to store it, make sure you're around 50%, not closer to 100 or 0, and you'll get the most lifespan out of your new booster pack.